Hi, it's Jeanette here from Refires Ceramics based in the UK, and I've got a little cheeky kiln opening for you, but I did want to give you a bit of a personal update before. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to film any kiln openings more than likely until January because I've just had a bit of a health blip 3 weeks ago after a routine check. They found something, and after biopsies, I do need to go and have surgery, quite big surgery. But the good news is, which I'm clinging on to and I'm really positive about, they have told me it's very early stages and every chance they're going to be able to treat it, which is a bit of radiotherapy afterwards. So I'm staying very positive and I'm in a good headspace because of that, and they're getting it done really quickly. But this took me by surprise because, as you know, I've been making stuff and I got Christmas markets. I've done one Christmas market. I managed to get that one in, but I've had to cancel everything else because I'm going to be out of action possibly for 2 months. So I've got a lot of Christmas stock left over, and I have got a beautiful website that my son built for me, but I just haven't been using it and I haven't listed the products in the shop I've got online. So I have just spent the last 3 days updating the website, and I thought I'd just share with you in case any of you are looking for Christmas gifts, the things you've been seeing me making recently. So like my reindeer sets in various things. I've made my Christmas trees with gold luster and just in the terracotta, the rustic toasted clay. I've got my luminaires with gold luster on in the various designs. What else did I do? Yeah, I've got my little Nordic dishes, my ugly jumpers, and my gorgeous gnome mugs that I made with my air pen. Now, yeah, they're going to keep till next year. That's absolutely no problem. But I thought, do you know what? I'm going to use my website now. So most likely everything from my kiln openings I will put on my website for sale. So if anybody's interested, it is www.farforestceramics.com. I'll put the link up and also put it into the description. And I'd really appreciate it if you just take a check and have a look. I'm going to go and drive myself crazy during this period of time when I can't be in the studio. I do have some footage that I haven't uploaded. I haven't done much on Instagram recently, just from lack of time. So I will try and get back into that. And I've got some old, when I say old, in the last couple of months, footage that I just haven't had time to edit and put up. So it's not fresh kiln openings, but there's still some footage I can hopefully, while I'm recuperating, edit that and put it up. And there's also a project I keep hinting at that I've been working on now for about 18 months. So maybe I can actually get stuck into that, because I'm going to be pretty much limited with upper body movement for quite a few weeks. But my brain, once I've come through the surgery and what have you, and that gets back into gear, that's going to be driving me crazy wanting to do stuff even though the body can't. So I'm all good. I'm not looking for sympathy at all, but I know we've got a wonderful pottery community, and I didn't want you to think, where have I suddenly disappeared to? So I'm going to be here, I'm going to be commenting, and I'm going to binge watch a load of YouTube videos. So there are so many new potters that I just haven't had the time to really go through and have a look at all their videos. So if there's anybody that you think I should go and check out and have a good watch, or you've got some good recommendations, pottery related, drop them in the comments. I'd love to have those and I'll refer back to them. So yeah, I will now leave you with my kiln opening that I did actually a few days ago. And it's a cheeky little kiln opening. It's only tiny, but there's a Christmas present there in for my son. So hopefully he doesn't watch this before Christmas. So I'll check in with you over the next few weeks, but until January possibly, I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. I forgot to mention as well, there is the issues with duty and what have you from UK to the US, but we do now have a prepaid duty option, which I will be able to do. So if anybody's in the US, drop me a message and I can calculate that for you and let you know. Take care. Bye-bye. Hi there, it's Jeanette from Refires Ceramics in the UK from my home studio, and I have the cheekiest of cheeky little kiln openings at this moment. So small, I nearly didn't film it for you, but I'm going to, because there's 2 pieces in there that are completely new, 2 little experiments that I've done, and some refires of some Christmas stock. So really there's 2 pieces I'm more keen to see in here. It's a little bit warm though, so I am going to need my gloves. So on the top shelf is one of my experiments. My son in Canada, my eldest son, he loves bright things. And he said the favourite mug that I made for him was all stripes, vertical stripes in bright colours. And he asks me to try and make him one every year, like bigger than you'd normally get in the shop. So He's coming over in middle of December, so I just wanted to make him another mug for Christmas. So I've gone with tape resist, but I've used a bit of Spectrum on the inside, and I've done it in a bit of a spiral motion. So let's have a look. Colours might not be quite right because it's 100 degrees. Shouldn't really be opening, but I need to, because I need to. As a potter, you need to. I'm opening the lid. I can feel the heat rising. Ooh, it looks nice. I'm not sure about the inside colour, but yes. Okay. Yes, I like that. Do you know what I realised? I can't see very well. I need to put my glasses on. But I'm looking at the colours, so I can't tell at this moment if there's any pinholes or problems. What have I done with my glasses? Do you do this? Where's my glasses? You give yourself a pat down and try and find them. 2 seconds. That's better. Right. Let's have a look. Ooh, nice. Ooh, that's lovely. That is lovely. So speckled jaded, I can see. Stroke and coats on the outside. Speckled orange appeal. Sun-kissed. Purple something. I think this is speckled blue yonder. Candy apple red. And I've done a little thumb rest. And I've done inside cactus with Spectrum. Now, the only thing I'm not quite liking is the Spectrum cactus. I just don't feel, I love Spectrum cactus, but I'm not feeling that colour's going with it. I wonder if I should have done this speckled jaded on the inside as well. Do you think I could refire that and put the speckled jaded on the inside? Or do I leave it? I don't know, it's not got a pizzazz on the inside. Do you know what I mean? What do you think? Do I add some of this speckled jaded on the top inside, or is that going to ruin it? It's quite nice though. Yeah, he likes bright things, bless him. There you go, Scott. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to refire it yet. Okay, yeah. So these are refires, and my reindeer plates. Oh no, they're not happy after a refire. So I'd got their noses had crisped off a little bit in the crease. But what's happening now? There's a strange orange peel on the face, which, okay, it's on the face. It might look like it's texture intended to be. So that won't be okay. This one, the nose has got a tiny bit of cracking still on it. And this one, it's not as happy. That's a shame. I mean, they're not for dinnerware. They're just Christmas dishes to give for Santa, his reindeer treats and stuff like that. But maybe they'll go in my seconds bucket. Let's have a look and see. Okay, bottom shelf. Just got some more reindeer plates and another experiment. So let's have a look. Oh, I don't know what I think about that. Oh, I don't know. Okay, first of all, I forgot these were in here as well, but they look a bit better. So there were some peony holders, which had got winterwood on, but I didn't like the winterwood. It was like 2 big brown blobs. Still brown blobs, but all I did was I put some alabaster over the top, so it just softened it. So now they're more neutral. Yeah, happier with those. I've got an ugly jumper in here that had a bit of kiln wash drop on it, so that's better. There was kiln wash just above the WW, so I ground it off, put some more black underglaze, bit of clear gloss. That's fixed that. So this is a local football team that my son and my husband, well, both my sons and my husband support. So, nearly dropped it. Nearly dropped it. It's wearing gloves, isn't it? And another little reindeer. It's not as happy. A little bit of that texture on the face. Does it look like it's his fair? Maybe it's I tried to do that. I didn't though, did I? Now this was an experiment and I don't quite know what I think. I don't really like it. The back's quite nice. I think that's going to be going in for a refire. Okay, from a distance. So it is hexagonal. It's got, well, obviously it's hexagonal. You can see that. I did it over 2 drape moulds, one on top of the other. And some of this weird bloating going on. Can you see here? So like there's a lump in the clay. Super weird. Had that happening on my last batch of clay. Very, very odd. So this is 2 coats of Albany Slip Brown, 1 coat, 2 coats of cheetah on the rim. Look at them, the lumps there. Very weird. And then on the back, I did a texture. Now, that's quite nice on the back. That's about all I like about it. I'm not really liking that. It's a bit meh. Meh. Yeah. Not really feeling the love there. Well, that's pretty much it. But there is something I just wanted to share with you. If you've been following my channel, or Lucy at West 2 Ceramics or Sarah Hallam Ceramics, we actually had a meetup together here at my studio with the beautiful Maxine. And Maxine, we've been pestering her for the last 4 to 6 weeks to start a YouTube channel because her pottery is just stunning. Her sculpture work, oh, it's just fantastic. And we battered her down and then we bullied her into it, which is not really nice of us. So we all backed off and said, no, don't worry. You don't need to start one. You just be happy doing your own thing. Come and join us. And the next thing she does, she surprises us all and she's put 2 videos up. And like, her first video was brilliant, but her second video was, oh my goodness me, what an improvement with her lighting, her positioning, being herself more, and her pottery is just so lovely to see something a little bit different, refreshing, and some of her sculpture work. So if you can go and give her a check out, oh my God, she'd really appreciate it. So it is Collie Pit Studios. I'll put the link up, and if you can subscribe and give us some comments, I'm sure she'd love it. But yeah. Really, really proud of you, Max. Well done, well done. So I will leave you with my meh piece, and maybe I'll leave you with my Kiln favourite, which really was only 2 to choose from, and this one absolutely won out. And apologies for the sound of me. I'm still recovering from this lurgy, but I'm getting there. I am getting there. And I will see you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.